I remember, about 2 years ago, I was looking for a part-time job because I wanted to take a trip. The summer heat was relentless. Sweat dripped down my face as I flipped through job listings and made call after call. But everywhere I tried, rejected, rejected, rejected. Frustrated, I sprawled out on the worn tatami. Tatami means straw mats. I cursed under my breath, flipping through the magazines. The room was dim. I kept the lights off to save electricity. The evening sun filtered weakly through the window. The frame cast a dark shadow, shaped like a cross across the tatami. In the distance, a train rumbled by. When I closed my eyes, the smell of dinner drifted faintly from another room. Oh, right, I still have instant noodles. I sat up slowly. I began to tidy the scattered magazines. Then, a page flipped open by itself. By chance, or maybe by fate. It was a job ad for a small inn. The name was Yamabiko Inn. Yamabiko means echo in Japanese. It was located in a remote mountain region, the very place I had always wanted to visit. The pay wasn't good, but it was live-in, and meals were included. I'd been eating nothing but instant noodles for weeks. The thought of homemade food, even just staff meals, was irresistible. I immediately picked up the phone and dialed. "Thank you for calling. This is Yamabiko Inn." "Excuse me, I saw your job listing. Are you still hiring?" "One moment, please." Za. It seems so. The receptionist sounded like a young woman, but behind her, a man's low, muffled voice. Probably the innkeeper. They spoke quietly, as if sharing a secret. I sat nervously, even straightening into Seiza, kneeling on the tatami, waiting. Then, the receiver was picked up again. "Yes, sorry for the wait. You're calling about the job." "Yes, I saw your listing. I'd really like to work there." "Ah, thank you. We'd be happy to have you. When can you start?" "I'm available anytime." "Then, could you start tomorrow?" "Sorry, but may I have your name?" "My name is A." "All right, Akun. Please come as soon as you can." Everything happened so smoothly, almost too smooth. I felt lucky. I usually record important phone calls, so I replayed it, writing down the details. Since it was live-in, they told me to bring my health insurance card. I added it to my list. The black and white photo of the inn showed a small, quiet building, surrounded by nature. It looked peaceful. I felt relieved. But something was off. Humming a tune, I made some noodles. Even the tune sounded wrong. Night fell. The window glass reflected my own face, but the face staring back was pale, lifeless, older than it should have been. I felt no joy, only a heavy dread. The next morning, I woke with a terrible headache. I staggered to the sink. Blood dripped from my gums as I brushed. In the mirror, dark circles under my eyes. My skin ghostly white. I thought of canceling the job, but everything was already packed. Just then, the phone rang. "Good morning, this is Yamabiko Inn. Is this A?" "Yes, I'm just about to leave." "You don't sound well. Are you sick?" "Oh, sorry. Just waking up." "Please, don't push yourself. When you arrive, you may rest, enjoy the hot spring. Take it easy today." "Thank you, but I'll be fine." Such kindness. Yet when I hung up, a chill swept over me. Opening the door, dizziness struck. Still, I forced myself to the station. It began to rain. I had no umbrella. My clothes soaked through. I coughed violently. My body just has to make it to the inn. At the station, I looked at my hands, wrinkled, cracked, like those of an old man. I gasped. Was it some disease? I dragged myself up the stairs, each step heavier. My chest burned. Blood splattered onto the ground when I coughed. Finally, the train arrived. I staggered toward the door. My body ached, but if I could just get on that train, suddenly, a furious old woman rushed out, her face like a demon. She slammed into me. We fell to the platform. She straddled me, pinning me down, her grip like iron. "Why? Why are you going there?" I have to. I have to reach the inn." Station staff pulled us apart. The train departed, gone. The woman caught her breath. Then she whispered, "You are marked cursed." That was close. And then she disappeared. My body slowly recovered. The sickness faded. My voice returned. Confused, I went back home. I lit a cigarette, trying to calm down. I decided to call and decline the job. But when I dialed the number you have dialed is no longer in service. I tried again, the same. Panic surged. But then I remembered. I had recorded the call. I rewound the tape. Thank you for calling. This is Yamabiko Inn." The voice wasn't a young woman anymore. It was low, male, gravelly. My blood ran cold. I listened again. Behind the voice, faint whispers, children's voices, moaning from many throats. Sweat poured down my face. I wanted to stop, but the recording kept playing. Thank you. We would be happy to have you. When can you start? My name is A. All right, Akun, come quickly. The voice, now that of an old man, echoing from beneath the earth. Then silence. But the recording didn't stop. It shifted to this morning's call. Only my own voice could be heard. And beneath it, another voice. Die, 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 die. Yes, I'm about to leave. Die, die, die. Sorry, I just woke up. Die, 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 die. Thank you, but I'll be fine. I ripped the phone from the wall, my throat bone dry. What is happening? My hands shook, clutching the job magazine. I flipped back to the page. The paper was wrinkled, stained, burnt along the edge, like an old magazine, decades out of date. The photo showed the inn, but it was in ruins, burned to the ground. A headline beneath it, over 30 dead. Guests trapped as flames consumed the inn. The owner's charred body, found in the kitchen. I stared at the page, paralyzed. Outside, the rain stopped. A heavy silence filled the air. Then the phone began to ring.